The Milwaukee Admirals open up the home schedule tonight as they take on the Charlotte Checkers. The Admirals 0-1 on the season, having lost to the Chicago Wolves last Saturday at Allstate Arena by the final score of 5-1. Charlotte is 2-0, having defeated the Iowa Wild twice in Iowa. Charlotte opening the season on a 10-game road trip as they move into a new building, construction being completed, so Charlotte can go home after another 17 days on the road, 17 days beginning tonight. Now, going back to that Admirals game on Saturday, losing 5-1, the Admirals allowed 4 power play goals in the contest, just 3 for 7 on the penalty kill. One of the guys that is going to be key to the Admirals' penalty kill this season is a second-year player from the Quebec Major Junior League, former 4th-round pick of the Nashville Predators, Felix Gerard. With Admiral center Felix Gerard, Felix, the team went 3 for 7 on the penalty kill in game number 1. You get that early in the season. Penalty trouble is obviously a problem. What do you attribute the penalties to? Was it adrenaline, getting anxious, the excitement of a first game, all of that?
Yeah, I think we had a couple bad bounce there that lead to penalties, and obviously discipline is a key to win games, and we didn't have it last game, so we try to improve tonight.
It's tough to get anything going when you're playing the penalty kill all the time, and the same couple lines are playing nonstop. You guys are in a good spot, I guess. You can play a few more than just 2 units, but still at the same time, it really shortens the bench. Yeah,
for sure. It breaks the momentum, and PK-wise, it's all about working together and getting used to play together, and it was our first game, and I think we have a lot of place for improvement.
When Vladislav Kamenev scores that shorthanded goal, though, and makes it 1-1, that all of a sudden the momentum is on your side. Unfortunately, unable to keep it from that point.
Yeah, I think, like you said, penalties killed us out there, and for sure it's a point we got to get better at.
So getting better at not only the discipline, but the penalty kill itself. It's so early in the season, and the teams are just trying to implement the systems. There isn't a ton of time spent on special teams going into the first game. This week, was there more than there is normally?
Yeah, we worked on it a lot this week. Power play, PK, these are key moment of the game that if you want to win games, you gotta be good at it. So we worked on it a lot this week.
One of the rules changes this year, the team in the defensive zone of center ice, the defensive side of center ice, puts the stick down first. Is that good or bad for a centerman? Do you want to be first, or do you want to be the guy that reacts to the first move?
I guess it depends who you're facing, how the guys set ups, but we just got to get used to it, and I think down the road it's not going to make any difference.
It's your second season in this league. Do you know the other guys well enough right now? Do you have a book on what they do and what they like to do?
Well, you get to know other centermen, but in this league, there's so much new players every year, new guys up and down, so you kind of know the guys you're facing, like Rockford and these guys you play 10 times a year, but yeah, you get to know them for sure.
Tonight you take on a Charlotte team that is off to a pretty good start. They've scored a lot of goals. How do you slow them down tonight?
I think it's early in the season. We got to focus on ourselves here and trying to get better and see what happens.
I think the big key though is staying out of the box. That allows you to dictate the tempo and the pace of play, right?
For sure. If we want a chance to win tonight, we got to stay out of the box more than we did last week, for sure.
Very, very good. Mark Matheson will get the call and goal for the Admirals tonight. Matheson's making his 12th career appearance against Charlotte. He is 5-5-1 in his career with a goals against average just over 2.4. The Admirals also will change up their lines from the other game. Kevin Fiala expected to play with Colton Sissons and Mika Salamaki. Speaking of Salamaki, he has points in 6 of 8 games against Charlotte in his career, 7 points total. Face-off tonight is at 7 o'clock. You can listen to the game all season long on Sports Radio 105.7 FM The Fan, or watch it live on AHL Live. More info at MilwaukeeAdmirals.com.